Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Kick back here with another Alamo Jam video, and in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the time Alamo Jam's biggest hacker got hacked. So, not a lot of people know about this, because, you know, not a lot of people are kind of around these parts of the community where a lot of these things are discussed when they do happen. But Fman122, now a lot of people know this guy. I've even made a video on him, kind of the unsolved mystery behind him, which, by the way, I have a lot more information on kind of what happened to him, and I might make a video on it. You know, let me know if you guys want to see that in the comments below. But Fman actually had some public accounts on Alamo Jam, actually. Now, the most notable one is called Abracadabra, Alakazam, or something like that. I think it was like spelled like this. It was very long, but obviously this can't be found anymore because it was banned. However, there was one that he used for quite some time that a lot of people knew him, but just kind of didn't tell everybody else that this was Fman or Abra. And this was the account Anon. So this account was Fman. It's obviously been banned here because it was hacked, and the person that did hack it ended up getting it banned. Now, I'll put a screenshot on screen of what it looked like. As you can see, it's the same raccoon that Abra used. I'm pretty sure this was like his main outfit, where it was just this blue raccoon with a neon bow on. This was pretty much Abra's secondary account, Anon, or kind of his main account after Abracadabra Alakazam got hacked, or banned, I should say. But Anon was pretty much his main account going forward after that. And I do believe you can probably find videos around like 2015 or 2016, because I believe he was around last active around 2015, 2016, maybe 2017 on that account. You can probably find videos around from Alamo Jam YouTubers with the account Anon added, and you'll probably see that, oh hey, that was Fman, that was Abra. But yes, this account was actually hacked, believe it or not. Now, I don't like giving platforms to hackers a lot of the time, but I think stuff like this anyway is this is insanely ironic. Okay, Alamo Jam's most notorious hacker gets hacked. That's peak irony. So this actually had to do with the database breach. I'm pretty sure his account was affected by it. This Anon account was affected by it, and another person, which I won't disclose the name of, ended up hacking this account pretty much because of this database breach. And as for what was on the account, I believe there was like a beta elf helmet. There was like a couple magenta spikes on it as well. Those were like pretty rare at the time it was hacked, and a lot of other items as well, which I ended up getting some of these items. I traded for them, by the way, just so you know. I wasn't given hacked items or anything like that. I traded for them. But I will disclose, I didn't know they were hacked at the time for trading for them. I only found that out like weeks after. But I don't think that really matters anymore because this was like 3 years ago. I'll show the trade because I think I do have this screenshot of it still later on in the video when I talk about it more. But yeah, the account Anon ended up getting hacked here. And I do believe a good few buddies were on the account that actually linked back to him with his other alt accounts as well. So this Abra character here, he had quite a few alt accounts. A lot of them ended up getting hacked after this as well. And a lot of his items were kind of exposed or whatever, which, you know, I might talk about in the video if I kind of go fully into the story behind him. Now, me personally, I played back when, you know, Abra was around. I maybe talked to him once or twice, if I'm remembering correctly. Never really spoke to him like one-on-one too much, or I didn't know him personally either, because I was kind of a lot younger than a lot of the people I hung around back then. I definitely did have this Anon account added back on like my old account though, and it's kind of weird to see him back online when he was being hacked. You know, it was just like, wow, this guy's like actually hacked, because he was kind of regarded as like one of the most high security, high profile people in the community. Like, no one ever thought like his accounts would be breached because, well, it's Fman. He was kind of regarded as like the biggest hacker in the game, and he's kind of the most notorious one for sure. But yeah, as I was saying about the items on his account, a lot of them were traded out. I ended up getting I believe it was a reward plaque as well as a news crew plaque, because I was obsessed with plaques for some reason. I mean, you can probably see that in like some of my old videos where I literally had like a bunch of plaques in my den that were like all worth like 100 worth each. But yeah, I got a reward plaque and a news crew plaque, which I still do have to this day, that were owned by Fman himself, which I think it's kind of neat, I guess. But a lot of the other items were either banned or they got traded around, and probably banned as well, because a lot of the people that, you know, kind of were trading for these items were getting them for really cheap because well, they were hacked. And and they also ended up just getting banned with them, which, I mean, it's kind of a tricky thing to talk about and discuss because, you know, on one hand, yeah, these items are hacked, so, you know, realistically, the people trading for them, knowing that they were hacked, should kind of get banned for it because they're trying to kind of take advantage of it and try to get a good deal for items that aren't even theirs. But also on the same foot, the person who got hacked of these items in the first place hacked these items as well. So it's like, it's kind of a double-edged sword when discussing this and like who's really right in that situation. I know for me anyway, personally, I didn't really know they were actually hacked until like later on, until like a few weeks after the person was like, oh yeah, I actually took this from F-Man's account, and I was like, oh, okay, sure. Just kind of casually bring that up without. I thought this was a cool thing to discuss because it's not every day you see a person like F-Man get hacked. Well, you don't see that at all, really. But not also that, but him having a public account outside of Abra Kadabra Alakazam was not really known too much. Not a lot of people knew Anon was Abra, so you know, that's something to discuss as well. But the fact that it was actually logged into and used in recent years is, you know, it was a piece of history, I guess, because I think F-Man is probably one of the biggest personas in this game anyway. I would say that much. But yeah, guys, do let me know if you guys want like a full in-depth story of F-Man. I think I'd be interested in doing that video. It will be a tricky one to record, but it would be something I'm interested in doing. Yeah, do let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's go wrap up the video here, guys. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you guys want to be notified on future videos, as well as videos just like this one. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, and let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below, what you guys think about this. Do let me know in the comments, or if you know of any other occurrences that have kind of happened like this, because I don't think there is. I'm usually around for this stuff. I do have a lot of other kind of story times like this that are kind of interesting anyway. I think a lot of you would kind of be enthused to know, so do let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's go wrap it up here, and I will catch you guys in the next one.